changes this month. That includes a tightly compressed schedule and only one weekend of qualifying. And one of the 4 former winners on the entry list says he's not really in favor of the tweaks.
I'm one that really believes in the history and tradition of the Indianapolis 500. I mean, that's what makes this race so great. And you know, there's just recently there's been a lot of changes, and I personally don't think the race needs that. It's still obviously going to be a phenomenal event, and I think, you know, the people that are in charge have done it for what they feel are the right reasons, and, you know, I certainly respect that. But just from my opinion, I prefer that we stick to, you know, how it's been for a long time.
Dan always speaks his mind. Well, we're still a week away from the Colts actually resuming practice, the organized team activities, better known as OTAs, camp-like workouts for most players. But the team complex on 56th Street was abuzz with activity. Tony Dungy's All-Pro Dad Extravaganza, a father and kids event, is an opportunity to bond through football. Dungy's longtime assistant, now Colts offensive coordinator Clyde Christensen, also helped create this experience, which most NFL teams now employ. A capacity crowd of over 1,800 enjoying themselves. Current Colts head coach Jim Caldwell told me he loves being part of this event.
We give dads tools to learn to deal with their youngsters on a personal basis, not from a distance. Some of the men here have been incarcerated. Their families have been a little bit fragmented. So our job here is to try to facilitate that rejoining again of the family.
Bonding is so important, isn't it?
It certainly is. I mean, it's extremely important. Oftentimes, and particularly for men, we have a tough time kind of sharing our emotions and showing our youngsters that we love them. And that's what this exercise is all about.
Always a family atmosphere. It's great.